Hello there, Swallow Ladipo here. The question today is, how do I know that I have anxiety? How do I know that I have anxiety? We know that if you're human, you should have your anxiety circuitry, your anxiety pathway. It's part of our primitive adaptive mechanism. So you can call it your stress meter or your stress meter, your stressometer. Whenever things are going wrong in your environment, you expect your anxiety center to fire. Whenever things are wonderful in your environment, your safety circuitry will be activated. The purpose of your anxiety center is to be able to readjust your internal state relative to your environment so that you can survive. It gives you more stress chemicals as liquid energy to be able to fight or flee. So the question that says, do I have anxiety? It depends. It depends. Everybody has anxiety. Therefore, we know as the anxiety threshold, the normal level of anxiety that everybody shares. But if you've been overly exposed to trauma or chronic stress, you lift that bar, you increase that bar, and you have more anxiety. And that starts to affect your day-to-day activities. And that is when it moves from a safety anxiety into a toxic anxiety. And that is where we start to have issues. But the question that says, do I have anxiety? The answer can be yes, you have anxiety. Everybody has an anxiety threshold that we all have access to for survival. But if it starts to affect your day-to-day living, then it's moving from a healthy anxiety into a toxic anxiety. So there's an element of a state of disorder. So anxiety is an orderly thing until it becomes a disorder, and we need to get some help. Find out on our website a whole bunch of series with regards to recovery from anxiety. And like this channel, subscribe so that you can get series of other wonderful ones I'm going to be putting out there. I'm Wale Ladipo. Speak to you soon. Bye.